We can't really afford too much right now, so I think we should go try and find some money early.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear.
This body? This body?
This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Send it.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
Look at how like the leather's cracked there. All right, place arm.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Nothing.
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know. Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right? Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
Styles, what up? Good to see you back today.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Better than ever.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Scanning people. Scanning people with your optic cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong the enemy might be, who's in their crew, or what type of weapon they use. As a skilled net runner, you can see a list of quick hacks, which you can then use against your enemy.
Time for the scanner.
Scanned him.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really.
Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
This thing's going off on my hand right now.
I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Cool. Database of wanted persons. A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available for use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted, dead or alive, the method you choose to claim the reward is entirely up to you. Like I said, we're going to try and not kill people in this playthrough, which sounds really weird. But we're going to try and whenever possible to essentially put people out, put them to sleep.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Draw weapon. Nice. Thanks, Vic.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Thanks.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
Yeah, boy, that flows completely differently when you stick to the yellow dialogue choices. It just flows so much better. Nothing sounds awkward or anything. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. Let's pet the cat again. Oh, it's a good kitty. Meow, meow, meow. All right. Jackie, what's taking so long? Style says, I started a new playthrough yesterday, and 2, though, I don't stream. Yeah, this is actually our I just started this new playthrough today. I had started modding the game quite a bit, and I felt like I lost what the game was. I was starting to lose that vanilla feel to the game. So we're playing completely vanilla now. We did do a Nomad playthrough. I seen you asked, what did we start as? So we started Nomad, and we are a female V. This is our female V. She's actually super hot. That's her. It's our female V. We're gonna call her Valerie. It's Val. It's vagina. It's no, it's got to start with a V. It's Val. It's Val. That's what we're gonna call her. I didn't spend any of my points right now. I'm kind of gonna save these up for the time being. You guys will see why here in the future. I have a plan on some of the things to do here.
For you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up.
He just cuts her off.
Talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride for you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked, next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay. Do my best to talk us up.
Styles says she looks good. I know, right? Like, I was surprised how well she turned out. I was really surprised just how well she turned out. It took me about an hour last night to make her.
I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Understood. There are various ways to incapacitate enemies without killing them. Non-lethal takedowns, non-lethal quick hacks, non-lethal weapons, EMP grenades, and some combat gadgets. Weapon mods that change damage to non-lethal. If a given weapon, combat gadget, or quick hack deals non-lethal damage, it will be mentioned in the description. So we're supposed to take out all of... We didn't do any of the cyber psychos yet in the last playthrough that we had started, so... Let me catch up here in chat real quick. Style says, I made a female V too, but yet again, I am a female. Well, that helps, right? I know I've never, I usually go as a guy. This is what Code said here as well. It says, I feel like the girl's voice, girl's voice acting is better than the guy's, although I always go as a guy. That's the exact same thing with me. Like the female voice actor, after hearing her, I'm like, bro, she's actually really, really, really good. She's I really like it. It's like kind of raspy, but flirty at the same time. I don't know. It's hard to explain. I like it. By the way, Styles, Stephen Rockitsauce is our bot. He's our bot. If you want to talk to him, he actually is, he's powered by ChatGPT 4.0. And all you got to do is at Stephen Rockitsauce at the beginning of your sentence, and he will answer everything that you say to him. And very quickly, too. It's actually insane. It's actually insane. Very cool, a very cool bot there. Hobo is the streamer Co Carnage. Yes, it is. Co is actually is a huge inspiration to me. I actually love Co. It's my favorite streamer. Favorite streamer.
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation?
We might as well give them some money, right?
Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle.
Let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Nah, thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation. But not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Chrome. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why, the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri!
Of course!
In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Messy guy, like in that show!
Quick, get next to him. I'll snap a still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Don't do that.
Open your mind before it is too late!
She's a corpo, I can tell. Keep an eye on her.
Jessica will die when she sees this. Like, this is Max Nova. I just can't.
Give him some money.
I recognize you.
I recognize you.
You come here often.
Co.
Your eyes tell me that your mind has opened to the truth. Will you provide a humble donation so that I may continue my mission?
Humble, sure. I think we're gonna go with the minimum for right now. I don't want to blow all my money on Co. So, there's that.
Humble sounds affordable. Just don't spend it on stupid shit.
Thank you. This has bought me a day or two.
You're welcome, Co. I did just notice too. Do we have a buff right now? We have a buff right now. Where can we see? Say inventory. Stats. Can we see that buff anywhere other than on the screen? We had one up here. It looks like almost like a health one. Is that from taking a shower? Other. Nothing.
Radio waves bear the
Yeah,
truth.
see it for 41 minutes and 35 seconds. We have a buff. So that's from taking a shower. What is that? What is that buff? You would think that they would put it in like in your stats section, like maybe showing all the buffs that you have. But no. Street cred. Never seen this before. 1% discount at all vendors. Each one gives you a 1% discount. Oh, there's 2% when you get past 35. 5% at 50. Oh, winning. If you're going for less kills possible, go for the edge runner build. I am going to be going more of a, we're going to be super stealthy, more or less. But early, I'm going to be hanging on to some points because there's some things that we can do with some points early on that are going to help. It's health regen. Okay. All right. So you get health regen. All right. Thank you, Code. I appreciate it. Do you want my go-to hack and take them out without a kill? Not right now. No. For the most part, I'm probably going to be going into cool, but I need 10 points that can go into technical ability. I need to get this to 10. I think we're going to do that and then probably reset our skill points after we get this to 10. Short circuit is your buddy. Yeah, no, we used short circuit a little bit, which was actually pretty good. I did enjoy it. That was kind of my favorite one because it wasn't too expensive. So short circuit is a non-lethal one then. Code says it's called refreshed from taking a shower. Health can regenerate in combat up to 60% for 1 hour. The official patch notes note that if you have a regeneration perk, this increases in combat health regeneration by 20%, and then your health regeneration threshold by 20%. Okay. No, short is lethal. Okay, short. So which one was the one that was non-lethal? Is it is there one that's non-lethal? We were kind of going a lot of intelligence before. I don't think I'm gonna go intelligence as much now. I think I'm gonna do something different because I've always gone every time I've played the game, which is only, honestly, I've never finished a playthrough. I should be clear about that, but I've always put a lot into intelligence and done hacking. I think I'm gonna try and stay away from hacking this time. It's system collapse. Okay. Okay. So I see. We know a couple different opinions on short circuit. Does it say? It said it would tell you if it's non-lethal, right? Max robots receive additional damage. Control quick hack. Thermal damage. It doesn't say if it's lethal or not. I think I'm going to end up replacing this though and not do any hacking whatsoever. All right. So maybe it's the other way around then. Yeah, I got you guys. All right, so let's roll. Let's go find fat ass Black Jesus, as he's known now. I think there's a couple of things we can loot along the way here, right? Are they in here? Yeah, right here. Calm the fuck down, everybody. Thank you. Look at this guy. You're a mess, buddy. Yeah, there's some stuff here. I think there's a gunfight going on over there. That's what they're freaking out about. Before we go talk to him, I think there's some stuff in here too, right? Yeah. Components. No, we'll probably break down a majority of our stuff throughout our playthrough. More than sell. We will still sell, but I think that was it. All right, let's go and talk to Dex now. Fucking grenades going off across the road. No big deal.
Yo, Miss V. A pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Here, let's go small screen.
Let's roll.
Let's roll. Baby.
Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Miss Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory smelling near like posies without seeing your 30th?
Well, when you say it like that, Miss Nobodies don't survive in Night City.
You're either somebody or you fizzle out into nothing. Night City don't let you choose.
Oh, but it does. See, in my line of work, I choose to be Mr. Chill. But folk who try to take advantage, well, they see the beast inside. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav haunt.
The job, tell me more.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Guessing it belongs to a corp?
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Not at all.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
I hope so.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Maelstrom, what's the issue there?
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard.
Take shard. All right, Styles, we'll see when you get back. And I will have fun. Thank you. I appreciate it.
Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
All right, who's the woman?
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Client. What's her thing? Why's she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End of convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jackie's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
You like hear his arm clinking as he moves it around. Know all I need to, I think.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
I think we might start with the Flathead. I think that's what we're gonna start with. We can skip the rest of this ride. I don't think there's any more dialogue. Or yeah, we're actually right at the end of it right now, aren't we? I think so. Look at how tight the field of view gets when you're in a vehicle. It's insane. All right, we'll skip it.
One more thing, Miss V. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
Cool. Cool. Boy, it doesn't take you long to actually get through that portion of the game at all if you're just if you're focusing on just that. Level up. That's good. Nice. Street cred. Performing certain actions will reward you with street cred. Build your street cred to make a name for yourself in Night City Underworld. Doing so will open up new opportunities. All right. There's Jackie's phone call.
Jackster, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
He was out to work me over.
Claimed to want to check our pro cred. But to me, it feels more like he tangled us up with Maelstrom and Militech. There's this combat bot military prototype. Maelstrom clept it, then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
Well, it sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deeds of some Militech agent too, but don't know how much help she stands to be.
Then there's the other thing.
Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table, Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker? What's first?
I think we're gonna do Maelstrom first.
I say we knock on Maelstrom's door first. Pound, actually.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the All Foods, put my nose to the ground, sniff around. Hasta luego.
Hasta luego. We do have a quest right here, right? Isn't it in here? Let's wait. I know we're gonna get some. I know we got a whole lot of text that just came through. So there's Dexter's right there. Miss V, how about a little something to get those taste buds tingling? A biochip in question is in fact a so-called relic, a Nova-tier piece of tech catering to the top 1%, supposedly the best life insurance money can buy. You and I are going to be neck deep in eddies. I hope so, buddy. Victor Vector says a little present. Hey V, I just thought a thought just occurred to me. Can't start your career in the major leagues right by sporting some rag of a t-shirt. The wind blows a little stronger up there on the top of the world. Old timers like me hate to watch you kids catch cold. Left you a couple of things in your stash at your apartment. Give them an honest try, and I'll bet they'll fit you just right. Come on, Vic. I think I'm gonna go with this one right here. Wow, thanks, Vic. Won't hear me say no to some free threads. Glad to hear it. They were just collecting dust in my closet floor anyway. Much rather give them a good new home than sell them for a couple of ennies or trash them. Hey, all gravy. Jackie says, "Come on, V. What's taking so long?" That was from when we were in talking to Vic. There's Coach Fred's. We're gonna have to go and do that quest here pretty quickly as well. That one we can make some money off of. We need 8 grand before we go there though, so that we can double our money. And Body Count Lottery says, congratulations, you picked the correct numbers in today's Body Count Lottery. You are the lucky winner of a Quadro Sport R7 Vigilante. Don't drive it all in one place, which that doesn't make a damn bit of sense. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. Said your feedback is very important to us. Our customer service team has been notified. Once again, congratulations on winning a Quadro Sport R7 Vigilante. Yo, you got the wrong choom. I didn't play any lottery. Your feedback is very important to us. Our customer service team has been notified. Once again, congratulations on winning the Quadro Sport R7 Vigilante. Fine, but I can't say that I didn't try. If I get slapped with a lawsuit, I'm coming for you. Deny, deny, deny. We're pleased to hear we could answer your questions. For any further inquiries, please don't hesitate to contact us. Your new Quadro Sport R7 Vigilante has been shipped to your address. Please play again. Sure. Seeing as though I didn't play the first time. Let's go. There should be a garage door that you can open with code 605185 below you. Oh, really? Oh, really? When you do the heist, don't forget to grab the lizard egg in your Nuba's room. Yup. Yeah, we grabbed that the first time through. T-Bug sent me, said to grab a program from you.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right?
I am V.
She had me hold the demon for you. It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Deck? Did she say deck or... Forget it. I'm always glad to grab a hack.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You might extract some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
Either way. So there it is right there. Boom. Got it. So now we have the ping quick hack. All right, cool. Thank you. There we go. Access point is right here. Let's jack in. All right. 1C55. There we go. Nice. Turn it off. Get it out of here. All right. Next up, what do we have as far as... There's something I want to change. I can already see it that I'm not liking it. It is, what would it be? Interface? Hints? Action buttons? Activity log? Crosshair? The job tracker I can shut off for now. Target marker. Show target markers above potential enemies and certain hack. Nope, that's not it. NCP or NPC names, wanted level, nameplates, crouch indicator, vehicle HUD, HUD markers, show hide objective markers, map markers, vehicle markers, etc. on the HUD. I think it's this one. Yeah, I think that's it because they show up behind people and it just like, yeah, it's just distracting. It doesn't look very good. I think first thing we're gonna do is head this way. We can do a little investment here. I know of a place here where we can do a little bit of an investment. So I think it's right over here.
Ready. You ready?
I'm ready. You ready? Nope, I'm good.
Come back, please.
Come back, please. So $151 we can open up this door, and I know that probably seems like a lot. We're gonna F5. I know that probably seems like a lot. Like, why would you pay $151? But we're gonna pay it. So we lose $151, but if we come over here, we're gonna need 4 technical ability to get in this door. So let's actually come in here into character, and let's put a point into technical ability. For right now, we're only going to put 1 point. Actually, you know what? We might as well take this to 10 because we're going to need it at 10 regardless. So we're going to take this all the way to 10. We have 3 points that are left over. The reason I'm able to do that is because I didn't assign the points when we actually created the character. So it just leaves the 7 points for you to apply wherever you want. There's no limit like there is in when you're creating the character. You can only raise something to 6 and no higher. If you just choose not to do that, you can assign them after you actually get in the game, which is pretty dope. But now we can use our technical ability to open up this door. And in here, there's a chest. Oh, look at Contagion quick hack. Contagion, a blue one as well. What is this? This is an assault rifle SMG muzzle brake. A Unity power pistol. That's a blue one as well. That's a good find. An Overture power revolver. Kiroshi Sentry optics. Oh, ricochet weapons. You can control the trajectory of bullet ricochets with power weapons if you have a ballistic processor cyberware installed in your hands. Cool. We'd have to go get that. Kiroshi Sentry optics. What does the Sentry optics do? We get stealth damage from that. We might go install that right away just for that. Effect active when scanning. Highlights cameras and turrets within 15 meters. The effect remains active for 60 seconds after scanning. And then we also get $980. So essentially we spent $150 and in turn got back $980. So there's that. We're not done yet though. We got a new silencer, so that's a bonus. We got a silencer. That will come in handy.